Yes, Leondra, I am here, and it has been a long time, huh?
Terrible.
Things are a bit different. Um, just a little bit different though. But check the description. Let me see. I could check it because I don't have everybody memorized. Oh, okay. So I'm now doing dollar readings.
Oh, yeah, you would do him say something. Don't.
I wonder.
Ah.
Yeah, I could type your answer. I can hear myself though. I'm on listening to it. But sure, I can type it. Thank you, Diamond Girl. I got it. I'm here. Okay. What's to come between Diamond Girl and her boo? What's to come between Diamond Girl and her boo? Oh, King of Cups. I like that. Knight of Wands. Okay. Six of Swords. Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Let's see. And the Five of Wands. You know, it does feel like an expression of love, or maybe even a wanting to express some love, but holding it back from him on his end. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Diamond Girl feels like it's an apprehension to show love. Like he's gonna want to. He's gonna want to come towards you with like a love offer, you know, to express his love. But it's almost like he's sitting there knowing how he feels about you, wanting to move forward. It's more of the same energy, to be honest. To be honest, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, like he's like sitting here in his energy, wanting to move forward towards you with this Knight of Wands, wanting to like sell off into like sell away from the past with the Six of Swords, and the Two Swords is like still a reason why he's not doing it. Still blocked off, still can't get past him actually doing it. It's more so of a thought, not even a thought. To me, it's more of a feeling. Like he has this feeling to come towards you, but there's still like competition. There's still something that's keeping him like stagnated behind this Two of Swords energy with this Five of Wands. Still some sort of conflict that's like heavy. You got the Ten of Cups. See, like he still feels this wish fulfillment for you. You got the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Sorry, let me turn this down. The Knight of Wands coming up with the King of Swords. It feels like he's starting to understand, like, he has to make a move for you. He has to make a move for you. Conflict could be family. Same type of energy with him. The Knight of Wands and the King of Swords to me knows that he has to make this final decision. It's like he's still trying to be very strategic about how he could have best of both worlds, be that family man, but also still have the love for you. He still has the desire to want to grow things with you with this Queen of Pentacles here. So he comes up the King of Cups. You come up the Queen of Pentacles. With the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like he wants to have growth with you. Look, but he has to get some things into balance first. And that's like, how can he do that? How can he balance being a family guy, being a wonderful family man? That's why I'm seeing here with this Ten of Cups, but then also having that time to like spend with you and to cultivate like more relationship with you, more love. He has to come into balance about some things. Get clear on what path is the right road to take. What path is the right one to take with the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. He's just trying to be fair. Why the Five of Wands? The Chariot. And that's more of, more conflict. Why the Five of Wands and the Chariot? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, until he decides to have this like this ultimate like breakthrough to say like, hey, this is what I want, this is what I'm doing, this is what's going on. Until that, then it'll always just continue to ensue into some more drama. He's not happy where he is. That's 2 5s right there too. The Hierophant and the Five of Cups. He's not happy in his marriage, to be real with you, because that's the Hierophant. He's not happy there. It's for the kids. That's the draw for me. He loves his kids. He's enduring everything else. So technically it's not a juggle you and her. It's more so juggle the kids, her, and then the love he has for you. I think he's keeping it separate right now because it feels like if he tried to incorporate them together, then it would be more drama. You know, if he decided to cut this off, it would just be more drama for him. Like what he's dealing with. What's the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles? Then why is he not doing it? Because now I'm starting to think that he actually wants to, like, I don't feel like this from the reading that he wants to be with her because I'm literally seeing the Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Why would anybody be super sad or irritated or depressed about the relationship that they in and then not get out of it, you know? The Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles is the Emperor. So that's why I feel like the Emperor is like status. He's father figure, type vibes. And it's kind of like, again, like I was saying, like wanting to have that family life with his children, but like she'll make that problematic for him. Or maybe that's just his fears. See, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor, like he's trying to be as balanced as he can when making the right decisions. Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. What's that doing here? The Death card, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy, and the Tower card just fell out right there. More Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's like he desires and craves this transformation to be able to end the past and really move forward and build and grow with you. But it has to be some like complete endings to certain things. He feels like you and him are locked in, tied in, locked in and soul tied, Like he wants to grow and build with you, He's looking forward to the day. See, the World card. The Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, he's understanding that it's on his authority to step up and come towards you, to have this ascension, to have this new cycle with you, to begin anew with you. He knows it's up to him. He knows he has to be the guy to do it. He saw this like masculine energy, his love with the King of Cups, his authority with the King of Swords, his family, his fatherhood with the Emperor, his love for you is his wish fulfillment. You guys being together. The Ten of Cups with the King of Cups right here, that's like no brainer, He loves you. You are his wish fulfillment. I do sense unhappiness in marriage though. The Knight of Pentacles, and there he is, slowly moving forward, slowly coming in here. Taking his sweet time. I feel like that's him with the Knight of Pentacles. That he's slowly coming in here. Hopefully that doesn't mean that, while you waiting, that you slowly turning away and walking away. Hopefully that means that you're like, hopefully this means this is him walking away from something, from someone. Maybe that's him understanding that he's going to actually have to walk away and make a move so that y'all can have this life together that y'all want. And really heal it and recover it and just take that risk and deal with the consequences on following your true love. But he's definitely not happy where he is. So, yeah, it's pretty much what's going on right now. It's like he knows it'll be hard work and stuff. He knows that it's like, he knows he's not happy. He knows he's like every single day. It's like the same thing for him, and it's getting to be a lot, and he's holding it back the best that he can, but he doesn't want to be there anymore. But he has to find his own strength, his power, his authority, and really be able to walk away from the situation if he's not happy. Yep, seeing the Fool card. And I just seen the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Me too. I hope he understands that, because I'm ready for the next stage. I'm ready for y'all to have the next stage, to be honest with you. Maybe that's the Scorpio nature. of me is ready for like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Like, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Maybe that's me. And just the nature of like, okay, where are we going now? What's up? What's next? But it's like I know I can't rush that man's process, and he's like gotta go through the whole process of what it takes to actually find his love with you, and what it takes for him to actually establish his authority as a father, and what it takes for him to explain that to who he's with now, you know? So it's just kind of like, hurry up. That's what I feel like. Hurry the heck up. Hurry up, Mr. Man. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. Hi, Eliza. Diamond, are y'all talking? And it's crazy how the Five of Cups came back. I do feel like he does want to talk to you, maybe reach out to you and express his emotions, or maybe that's your energy. Maybe y'all do need to talk, or you need to reach out to him to express how you feel. But I do see that's Five of Cups right there again, contemplating whether or not like he should reach out, or maybe you could be feeling like you contemplating whether or not to reach out. Y'all not talking right now? What's going on with that? Okay, yeah, Leondra, I see it. Thank you. You said, can you please know how Devin feels about you deep down? How does Devin feel about Leondra deep down? Ah, okay. Eight of Wands, the Moon card, the Justice card, Knight of Cups. He's super sweet on you, but that's the thing. Like being super sweet on somebody. The Three of Swords fell on the floor. I didn't know if it was upright or not. So we're gonna see about that. See if it comes back out for the fifth card or at any point during the reading. Ten of Wands. He could feel like, I feel like deep down he likes the way that y'all have interacted up to this point. I do think he appreciates the communication, the energy that y'all have. But I don't think he has a destination for y'all to go, you know, or there's still more things that he has to discover about you or figure out how he feels, you know, in on that level with you with the moon card being here. I just think that he's trying to be balanced, he's trying to be fair to you, he's trying to be, you know, he's trying to give you the he's not trying to be like a player, right? Because I see the justice card here. He's trying to be fair. He's trying, and it's in the middle too. It's like he's trying to be fair. He's trying to come to you with genuine, you know, feelings and love offer, you know, with the Knight of Cups, and he's just trying to um just be, you know, be that voice for you. You know, he enjoys communicating, I feel like, with that Knight of Cups. But yeah, it is hard. It's hard work to establish a relationship with somebody. Hold on. Eat your food. You scared. Eat your food. It is some sort of hard work or some sort of pressure that he does feel though. And I don't know if it's because he just works really hard or if he knows like maintaining a relationship is some responsibility that takes a lot of energy from him. Or maybe if he's like there's obstacles that he has to get past or something like that. Eight of Wands, the Moon, Justice, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. You know, honestly, I feel like he also has. I feel like you both kind of have your guards up. I think it's just to establish your boundaries with each other, but just like in general, just like making sure that you expressing that you have boundaries. I think he has some, but I think his is a bit more like lax, where your boundaries may be a lot more like stable. See how the Eight of Wands is like, we just gonna go how we supposed to go. We just gonna be here. We gonna vibe how we supposed to vibe. It's clouds. It's cool. It's calm. And then here goes this girl standing in the middle of all of these wands. Like you have to fight me to get through here. You know, it's like more intense. It's more like a dungeon dragon. It's more like intense, and it's a lot of responsibility. Like he understands you um in that regard. Like, you know, he respects the boundaries. Look at how this the knight that's coming towards this person in this Ten of Wands. Like he's got his helmet, he got his horse. He's like, look, I'm gonna come to her prepared for her to try to attack me. So if she do take one of these wands as I'm approaching her, and try to knock me upside the head, I'm gonna be all right. But I'm gonna show her the cup, and I'm just gonna give her the cup and see what happens. He's like trying to be fair, like he's just trying to be balanced, and you know that justice is really there. But deep down, he's just like there's still some mysteries about you. Maybe he's a person who asks his questions, right? With the moon and the justice, it's like he has questions. There are things that are probably not clear to him that he does not understand, and he's asking you straight up, like, what's going on? Just trying to gain clarity, trying to get that clarity, trying to understand it from your perspective, and then understand on his end as well. What is this Eight of Wands doing here? Ten of Swords. Hmm. Can't wait to get into that one. The Moon card and the Hangman. See, yeah, he's like got some questions. Like he's got his own, questions about you. I feel like it was just a genuine question, but he's got something that he's like trying to see from a different perspective, maybe trying to see you from a different perspective, or trying to understand your perspective that he doesn't know. And it's like, what's the point? What's wrong with asking questions? I do think that last conversation, it kind of probably like hurt his feelings a little bit. But the sun is here. He just wanted clarity. He just wanted to know. It wasn't for him, he doesn't think it was a big deal. But for you to react that way, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna just run my business. My bad. I didn't know. Damn, I didn't think you would react like that. But okay, cool, it's all right. Like, I think too, like, we saw before the Eight of Pentacles, and now I'm looking over here at the Ten of Swords. I think that he's kind of, like I said, he's really sweet. I feel like, yes, like I said, he's really sweet to you. Um, but with the Ten of Swords, I feel like, because he's just so easygoing, right? He's just so like easygoing. Now he's realizing how he has to establish his own boundaries so that he's not the one that's getting hurt as he's like advancing towards people that he has a liking to. The Hermit card, Knight of Cups and the Hermit. And I think also he's like, well, that's why I kind of just stay to myself. That's why I kind of just mind my business anyway. Like he's like, mind my business. You have no idea how good a minding my business I am. Like you have no idea how good I am about minding my business. That's what it's feeling like with this Hermit card and this Knight of Cups. What's the Ten of Wands doing here? Six of Cups. Yeah, because he's been through this before. Not this, but in relationships he's been through he thought he worked past those type of things in his past. Um I think he also has this thing where he reflects a lot in her room or something. He has a thing where he probably holds on to things. Um or maybe kind of just remembers or just like is focused on it a lot. Because he still has questions. There are things, he's a Scorpio, so he's always going to have questions about things, and he's going to want clarity, and he's going to want to be let into what you got going on, like what's going on with you, especially if you guys are talking, like, or having, or establishing a relationship, or even dating, or whatever the case may be. He's just like, well, I thought we was cool. I thought we could open up to each other. I thought we could be free with each other, but I see there's boundaries. I got boundaries too. It's just more relaxed. You got boundaries and it's more tight, more tense. That's okay, I guess. And it also makes him wonder about what you have been through, why these boundaries, why you've established the boundaries in the way you have. Not that like you have them, but it's like why establish them this way? Why express it this way? Because the Ten of Wands deals with the expressions. You got the Ace of Swords. That came out before when the 4 card reading. Ace of Swords. Just wanting to have a breakthrough, wanting to gain understanding. Like I said, clarity. He just wants to understand you. 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. He just wants to understand you. He just wants to gain clarity. He just wants to understand you. Just wanting to have a breakthrough, wanting to gain understanding. Like I said, clarity. He just wants to understand you. the boon, and like, why are you so independent? Like, like, how did you get to this point? How did you get to be at this stage in your life? Why you're so just willing. Good job, baby. Wipe your mouth. Good job. Sorry. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think he just questions as to why you are so independent the way that you are. Not in a way that's like hateful or spiteful, but just as like, you know, he can see and recognize that you are someone who operates um independently, right? Where you kind of don't really need anybody for nothing with this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe he understands that you are at a space of growth right now. That you probably are like a private person. He can relate to that, being the hermit right here with the Knight of Cups and the hermit. He can relate. Um, Interesting. Justice and the Emperor. You got the Knight, the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. He's not trying to be a player, but he's also just kind of taking things easy as well. He's got a vision and goals in life as well. He likes that you have a vision and goals into life as well. If he feels like the Emperor here, then he's got plans on meeting the Empress. So you being that independent, strong, you know, headstrong type of woman, like physically strong, like emotionally, like, you set your boundaries, you stand on your business. Like basically like he's attracted to that. He does like that. He does want to balance that out. He is looking for someone to balance him out. He is planning to have an empress one day. So he's like, I feel like he's willing to put the work in with you, but he has to understand. You have to communicate with him. That's the big thing with Scorpios, is that you have to communicate. Communication is key to allow yourself to be vulnerable with them, would allow them to feel special and feel like at some point they could be vulnerable with you. What is this Knight of Cups and this Hermit card? Because I feel like mind your business as a response to a question is almost going to create more of a question. Like, what's the privacy? What's up with you? What's going on? You got that strength card and the Ten of Cups, because like I was saying, like, when he's so used to being alone and minding his business, that if he views himself as an emperor, he is definitely planning on having a strong connection, or is very like set headstrong about where he's headed. Like, he's very strong about getting his wish fulfillment. He's very determined to make sure that he gets the wish fulfillment. I think that's what he thinks about when he is alone. It's just like making sure he can have the life that he wants with the person that he wants, to have that family, to have that um that growth and building a relationship. I feel like you know I feel like he can be happy on his own, but I also feel like he desires to have that strong counterpart as well. He's just trying to understand you. But if he's got to go at life alone, he will. Like, it's not a big deal. He wouldn't want to. He's looking for a partner, a true partner. But if he's got to mind his business, then how is he going to get that person? How is he going to find out if that's that? Ten of Wands and the Six of Cups. And now you got the Eight of Cups. It's like, why put in the work and try to fight through all of this? It's like it feels like he's willing to put the work in with you, but it's also to a certain extent. He's not going to be jumping over hoops all the time. Like, he's like, okay, if she's got obstacles, then I have to get through those obstacles to get to her. I'll do it. Like, I'll run through this obstacle to get to her, but she's not going to keep making more obstacles for me, because I'm going to get tired and I'm going to walk away. He's gonna chase you a little bit, not like too much though. He's gonna try, he's gonna put effort in, but if you continue to make like it hard for him, or if he feels like it's too hard for him to like really let you like to get in here and get like to let you like for you to open up, it's almost gonna make him like walk away, you know, where he's gonna feel defeated. Like, how can I actually have something with someone who's not who's not letting me not letting this guard down, not letting her obstacles ease up, you know? It feels like it's getting harder. Not to make it super easy on him, you know, he understands that, but it's also like, at what point are we going to let the guard down, and at what point are we going to like get this or that? I communicate with him all the time. He plays dumb sometimes. He barely talks. He barely talks to me and expects answers for what? So he can know. But see, that's your strength. That's that Leo energy that came out again. That's crazy. The Ace of Swords and that strength card came out. So it came out in the first time and now it's coming back out again. That's funny. But that's the strength about you. That's your pride. That's like, well, you're not fully giving me my wish fulfillment. We hardly ever talk, and now you want to come asking me this or that. Like, yeah. That's why it was more so for him. It was more so like a playful thing. Like, oh, I thought we was cool. I thought we could get in each other's business. Okay, my bad. I'll mind my business. No problem. He's very patient, or trying to be, at least trying to establish some patience. But I don't feel like he has patience for drama. Where if it's like gonna be drama, that's when he'll walk away, decide to like, okay, end it because it's getting to be too much. The Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups is 14 cups. 1 plus 4, 5 cups. Yeah. I think he's been through some things in his past, and that emotional, you know, in an emotional way. And I think that like really affected him going forward. Like, he probably put in a lot of work with somebody trying to get through their obstacles, only to just keep on going through these obstacles, going through the same thing with this, like with the same person. So when he like got out of that situation, he's not gonna do that again. He'll go so far and put the work in, but as long as it's balanced and equal, and that it's an understanding that, okay, we both each other's wish fulfillment, we both want this, you know. He has a plan that, you know, the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups is like a plan to have your wish fulfillment. You're here with this strength card. He's here with the Knight of Cups. But yeah, I just think on a deeper level, he's just got more like learning about you to do, or there's things that he has to know. Like, he just wants to know. That Moon card is like questions. It's like question, comments, concerns. I want to know it all. You tell me the truth. He can have secrets. He's a Scorpio. You have to be an open book, right? Because Scorpios are very secretive and mysterious. So he can have all the secrets he wants, but you have to be an open book. That's what he. Nah, he seems fair for you. Like, he seems like he's trying to balance things out and weigh things out with you, but it's also too like, you know, he's not gonna put too much work in if he got to think about it or work too hard for it. I feel like too, you can just like talk to him. You know, is it the if you say he barely talks to you, is that because like you feel like you hit him up and he barely responds, or do you feel like, you know, on a regular day he's probably not gonna hit you up first? Thank you, Manasi. I got you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Leondra. There she goes. Hey, MAANASI. What's up? He doesn't keep up with the conversation. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Leondra. Let me tell you a little bit before MAANASI asks her question. Okay, so I noticed something. There's a Scorpio guy I know, and I have to be the leader of the conversation. I have to be the entertainment. I have to you know, make it fun to talk to this person. Because to me, like he's really dry, like just not dry, but just so mundane that if I'm trying to have a good time, I have to troll like a little bit. I have to be the okay, what's up? Oh, you like that? Oh, for real? Why you like that? Oh, you eat this? Why you like that? Like if it's like that. Not those are not technically the questions, but I'm saying like I have to be the one to get him to talk, you know? And then the other night, I told him to call me on the phone, and I was getting frustrated because I was just like, I'm not feeling this dude, but I want to give him a chance because I guess he liked me, you know. I wanted to give him a chance, and I got him on a he. I told him to call me, and he called me, and I was like, pretty much, he was just asking questions about me, and when I asked questions about him, he didn't have interesting answers. Like it was just so really boring, and I was just like yeah, whatever. So I was having fun talking about myself, even though I didn't really want to do that. Like I like a conversation that's equal parts, that's fun, we can joke and laugh, you know? That's not what it was given with him. Yeah. So when it gets to the what you doing kind of thing, and it's pretty much, you doing the same stuff, or if you work and he works all the time, however it goes, it just got to be more there, it's got to be there, more there, because me as a Scorpio, I get really bored with the basic conversations. Like, I don't like when somebody asks me what I'm gonna eat today and not planning on buying it. Like, don't ask me no questions like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want to eat today? And then I'll say it, and then that means that you're going to go get it because you care enough to ask. So not only are we having a conversation, but there's action behind the words that we're speaking. That's me. That's me. But yeah, what I noticed about that Scorpio guy is that he's just too chill and not interesting to me. So it's it doesn't work for me personally. But I'm saying if you want to have a conversation and really banter with him, you gotta kick that off, especially if that's your personality with you being a Leo, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so MAANASI said, was Embry mad because I didn't have sex with him after he told me his feelings? Is that why he broke it off for real? Or he just wanted to walk away? Yeah, Diamond Girl, and if you know me, surprise me. Oh, MAANASI, you getting the Two of Swords. The Oracle of Clouds too. So indecision and perceptive. I feel like he feels like you didn't. Hey, Sunflower. I feel like he feels like you didn't acknowledge his feelings. How you put it, his feelings. I don't think you acknowledged it the way that he wanted, like, or expected you. Because that Two of Swords is like, he went to express to you something, hoping that you would like accept him, but instead you didn't accept him with that Queen of Swords energy. Like he felt like you was cold to him. He felt like you just didn't care. Like you were just like, oh well, it didn't matter to you. So it was like, yeah, he broke it off, but you broke it off when you didn't give him what he wanted when he expressed something to you. You came off very cold to him, possibly. Let's see. Yeah, because look at all of these swords. You got the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, you got the Knight of Swords coming out. Like he was very ambitious in telling you what was on his mind at that time. and, and you did not go for it. You said, stop right there, Mr. Knight. I tell you what, no. Master of Gems. So it feels like his idea was to like, that was going to maybe him expressing how he felt with you and then y'all like having sex was going to seal the deal, that was going to make y'all in a relationship, or that was going to bring y'all closer together, that was going to let him know you had feelings for him too, in that way, that you were attracted to him the way he was attracted to you. It's almost like it's a little bit of embarrassment, a little bit, because he tried to do something that you didn't, and you wasn't going for it, literally. Let's see. Yep, novice of lightning exploration. He was trying to put his little bid in to try to see if you be ready to go, like move forward and stuff. He was able to like get up in there, and he wasn't having it. He was cold, so he was like, "Oh, okay, wow. So you don't mess with me like that. You don't really mess with me like that. So you ain't gonna fuck with me like that." Like that's what it get. It gives. Why is it two clouds here? Like you didn't give, yeah, Ace of Raindrops, so Ace of Cups. Like he was trying to express something to you and you didn't put out, so now he's just like, well, you're not feeling me like that, and then here you, and then here he getting mad because you're not feeling him like that. So now it's like, what? But he actually do have feelings for you. So stupid. He's trying to act like he don't, but he do. He trying to act all mad and stuff, but he really hurt. Look. See? Because you gave him pushback. You put him in a competition. Now he feels like, okay, so if you didn't want me, then you must want somebody else. If you don't want me, you must be dealing with somebody else type of vibe. You don't want me, that's because you thinking about somebody else. Look, see? Told you he got feelings for you. The lovers. He was ambitious. I'm telling you, he thought he would come and express to you how he felt. Then you would tell him some shit too. And then y'all would kiss and make out. And then it would lead to y'all getting naked. And then somebody would get on top. And then ride like a rodeo. And we going to ride like a rodeo. And then y'all would have finished. And then y'all would have been in a relationship. That's probably what he was thinking. He was super ambitious to get into your life. Like, yes, it was all about, him being able to express that to you. But yeah, he wanted to go all the way. What's this Master of Gems doing here? Yep. That was his plan. Look. That was his plan. Look at the bottom of the deck. The high priest is at the bottom of the deck. That's really what he thought. He really thought he really thought that he was about to this his plan was gonna work. And you said no. You said absolutely your plan is not gonna work. What is this novice delight and exploration? That's crazy. Six of gems and the ace of clouds. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he thought he would tell you some stuff, you would receive it, you would want it, and then y'all was going boom. Now you have this new idea of him. Like, wow, like you like he would have came in here telling you how he felt about you, and that would have made you realize that he does love you or he does have feelings for you, and it's worth you busting down, Tatiana. Not you, Tatiana, but you know. He thought it was going. He thought he was going up. He thought it was lit. Hey, Unique. So that's crazy. I want to know what's the Oracle of Clouds. I the Queen of you gave him pushback. You were cold to him, and that was really frustrating for him. The magician. I'm telling you, he dreamt it up. Like not only that, he like had a dream. He woke up. He wrote it down. He was like, okay, cool. He went on about his day. He went to the store. He got like newspaper. He got magazines. He got your Instagram. He printed out photos. He went and got a board. He started cutting shit out and pasting it. He made a vision board about it. Like I'll tell you, this man, he literally dreamt this up. This is really what he wanted. And you cut him off. You didn't even. It's like you didn't. You said it. It no second thoughts. Like bye. Crazy. That's what he really wanted. King of and I feel like he lacks emotional maturity because ain't no other kings popped out in this reading. Oh, Master of Gems. He thought he was about to win. That man thought he thought he had it in the bag. Yeah. And he don't understand why his plan didn't work. Clarity, the sun. He thought he had it in the bag. And you then threw a wrench in his whole plan. Why the indecision on the rebirth? And that's probably why, like, he's probably thinking, like, why? So what is it? Like, why? Why not? Why not? Look, I said a wrench, but a hammer came out. You said he was full of himself, and you probably was like listening to him popping in. You was thinking in your mind like, oh, he's too confident. Oh, he's too cocky. Oh, he thinks I'm about to. Okay, yeah, no. And it's like he like what? Why? What? Yeah, that's crazy. The death card, let go. Oh, you're letting it go. You're like, That's well, you probably didn't let it go, but he is like, then forget it then. She don't want me. Well, I'll just go figure it out on my own then. And then imagine he tried to come and get some from you. You didn't give him none. That he had to go finish the job with his own two hands. Maybe over. Probably. You know what? What you say? 30 to 45. Yeah, for sure. 30 to 45. I'm getting off of here 1 o'clock in 2 hours. In 2 hours for sure. Oh yeah. Not after 13 long, hard years. You had to that man go and finish the job himself. Damn it. I'm telling you, I know it. I knew it. I said that. I said he thought about it. He got a newspaper. He made a vision board. That was really what he was planning on doing. And you said nope. And he was like, well, fuck it then. My efforts were not enough, and they weren't valiant enough for you to give me a little bit of that thing. So you know what? I'm done with it. Let it go. Yeah. He was hella mad. He was hella mad. You did the Yvette. You did the Yvette to Jody. No, not Jody. To Rodney. Remember when Rodney got out of jail? He came. What's up, baby? Rodney. No. See. That's what they don't want to hear. Go get it from who you've been getting it from. Yeah, that's what they don't want to hear. That's what they don't want to hear because they don't want it from them no more. And if they want it from them, then at that point, at that given time, right then and there, if he wanted it from them, he would have been over there with them. But he, at that given moment, at that point, he wanted it from you, and you didn't give it to him. He still wanted it, but he mad. So he still want it. He just mad right now. He'll come back. What's your second question? Now I was no Vaseline to finish it off. That man got blue balls because of you. I'm telling you, he dreamt this scheme up. He dreamt it up. So when you was like, rejected, he what? What? No, hell no. No, wait. I waited too damn long. I'm coming to tell you how I feel about you. Balls blue. Because of you. I'm fine with that though. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm happy that you said no because that's not what you was feeling like. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to go and do what he got to go do. That's not your problem because you said it's not your problem. Is Derek? Oh, wait. Is Derek gonna let me talk to my son? He keeps getting mad and blocking me from him. I'm over the battle. With a tint of purple. Ooh, nah, you did him bad. He had blue balls. You made him sleep on the couch. Oh, damn. He didn't even sleep. He didn't even sleep. And then, Diamond Girl, you might be right because she probably did leave a little moisturization out so he can get it off a little bit. He had to go to sleep with them all swole. Pain. Damn. All right. Is Derek gonna let MAANASI talk to her son? Five of Pentacles. No. No. He's got this power over you, and he's not trying to let up. The Hangman. until Derek changes his perspective and changes his like mindset towards you, yeah, it's not. He's not gonna do it. I will say this: I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, so I feel like that's a kid, and I feel like with that, um, you have someone to talk to you. I feel like y'all miss each other. You and your son miss each other. The Queen of Cups. And he love you too. That's right. Derek do love you. So he's trying to make it difficult for you. Damn, is he a baby mama? What the fuck? Mid-ass baby mama? Derek? What's up with him? Page of Swords. That's crazy. Yeah, Derek is trying to make it hard on you, trying to isolate you out because he feel like you isolated him out. So he trying to leave you hanging, leave you because that's what he knows that you'll still be around and linger around in his energy, where you can keep a little close eye on you if, like, because he has your son. And he hiding his emotions, like he's trying to hide how he feels about you. But cause look at this. He's acting really immaturely. Like you over here focused on your kid, Derek over here focused on you. You're not focused on him, but he watching. You see that? You focused on your kid. He focused on you. Saddened because you're not focused on him, but trying to watch. Oh well, I'm here because I need to supervise the visit. I need to supervise the phone call. No, you want to talk to me too. Yeah. I don't know. They said it ain't no wrath like a woman scorned, but I think men being in their feelings and being scorned is wrath too. Riff raff. Oh my god. Period. You got the strength card and the 5 of Pentacles. Yep, you had to leave. You did the right thing. The 9 of Wands, the Hangman, and the 9 of Wands. I say continue to be determined. I feel like he wants you to go through. He wants you to, yeah. He wants to make this harder for you. Hey, Johnny Blake. He got you on child support. I see that. He wants to make it hard for you because it's like I feel like he was, trying to have that control over you in the relationship, and then you left and you gained that control. He did not have that control over you anymore. So what he does have was that he was gonna make it hard for you. He was gonna make you pay for being strong, basically, and leaving him alone. And rebuilding your life, rebuilding your life back together with this 9 of Wands. He wants you stressed out. He wants you in your head. He doesn't want you strong. He wants to break you down. He doesn't want you to maintain strength when it comes to him. He wants to make it a problem. 60 days apart? Crazy. Sunflower will be next. Thank you, Sunflower. 2 of Cups. Queen of Cups. See, yeah, I do see that he still wants to have this relationship with you, but instead of him having a co-parented, active co-parenting relationship, he still wants to have that control. Seven of Pentacles. See, I compared him to this Page of Swords right here, and now I see this Seven of Pentacles. Like it's no growth. Like he has to grow up. He has to like establish himself as a man and have some emotional maturity and realize that he's not the best option for you, as he's trying to just control everything about you. So no. He doesn't want anything that's your idea to go forward. Even if it's a really good idea, he doesn't want it. I'm seeing 1111. That's crazy. Twice. I love that. So let's see. Five of Pentacles and the Strength card. Why the Five of Pentacles and the Strength? The Six of Cups. See? Yeah. You established your independence when you left him alone, and you said, I'm going to be strong and I'm going to live my life the way I want to. He's still stuck in the past. The Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Why is that here? And he only wanted to go with your good plans. He's crazy. Three of Pentacles. Trying to tie you up, trying to have something to do with something. As you are working hard on yourself, here he goes with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to take away from you. He don't want to work together in an efficient way. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. The Justice card. He doesn't want to be fair. That's why he's trying to get that. He threatened to get me to lose everything. Justice. I want to know about that. I don't know if that's having to like go to court or something with that Justice card. Some sort of balance that's not with like it's a higher source power, like that can end all of the end all be all. Look at this, it's coming out. The King of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. And he got feelings for you and he want to be with you. You not want to be with him. That's really messing him up. And that's his greatest hand. You say you tired of court, you're not going and you won't go. And that's his hand. So now he can really have that control. Because the only person that can really like, only way it can really be fair and equal is if you do go to court and try to fight to get visitation, to get your rights restored, anything like that. It would be just to go to court. And because he is not, you won't, that's his hand. Because he knows that. Eight of Pentacles. I'll do that. He gotta work on himself. He gotta establish growth. He has to grow up, to be honest, because he's acting like a kid. He's acting like a child. Yeah. And he's being really immature and he's being really annoying. Yep. Oh, hi.
Who was your nap?
It was good. How was your nap?
Good. I just saw Mom. What?
Yeah.
That apple?
Yes, apple.
She get a crunch of the apple.
Somebody took a crunch of the apple, huh?
Who took a crunch of the apple?
You. And when you was taking a nap.
Yeah.
You did that.
I did.
I think you did.
I think you did.
I think you did.
Oh, no.
Or not.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bye.
Okay. I What is the contact the apple?
Yeah, don't touch it though.
You just go inside the clock in the content clock.
Yeah. And the little girl might not be his? What?
What's it? I think it's
And he miss you, yo. He's being spiteful. He's being spiteful. Because I feel like, yeah, he just wants you to suffer for sure. Instead of him working it out to y'all being like able to just share the responsibility of having a kid together, he's not. I do feel like at some point it will come to that though. However it may be, it will come to that. I think you will have your time and things will balance out. That y'all will share that equal responsibility for y'all child. But as far as him letting you talk to him, it's gonna be a long, hard journey. He's gonna continue to make it hard for you. He's gonna continue to make it hard for you. For sure. Is sunflower here? Is the card sad? I just put the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like he longs and misses his mom. To be honest, I feel like he misses you. I feel like he needs you. Hey, you open that door? Wear your jacket. See ya. I want you to say bye to me. Okay. Yeah, it's just so unfortunate that like it be like this sometimes. Manasi, you sent for another reading? About if the Dakari is sad. One second. Yeah, go ahead. Drop your question. Hey, Ricky. Hey, thank you. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, we want to know the origin story. Tell us the origin story of this sleeping booty name, and maybe we may answer that question. Maybe we might answer that question. And cheapskates, you might be right because it's only $1. No, it's like, oh, booty so good. I put these boys to sleep. Oh. Yeah, Ricky, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That you get your money's worth when I give you a, personal. And I think it's affordable. He told me my ass so bad that I need a babysitter. What the fuck? Wait, I'm trying to order food. Wait a minute. That's funny. He told me my ass so bad. Ooh, limeade? For sure. I'm going for the limeade. Please understand. Um, he told my ass so bad that I need a babysitter. I said, "What you gonna be the babysitter?" He said, he said, I, he said, "Baby, sit that ass right on daddy's lap." I said, "You ain't my daddy." What's going on? I don't even know what's going on no more. All right, cool. So yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get a little food, y'all. I'm just trying to get a little food. When I'm on live like this, I have to order food because I'm not gonna eat all day if I don't. Because right after this, I gotta go straight to work. So it's like I gotta get it. I gotta get it how I live. I gotta get it how I live. Okay. So we got sunflower, yes. You, yes, I got it. Thank you very much. Just sunflower, and then I think Manasi had a question, and then whoever wants to donate. So I only have sunflower and Manasi, and then what's up, Jay? What's up, Try Hard? Hey, y'all. Okay, sunflower. Wait a minute. Ow. I'm thinking of you. I am. And I'm also thinking of you. Thinking about you. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. I don't think so. I don't think I changed my Cashapp name. I better not. It better not be changed. That better be still me. Okay. Yeah. It's still me. It's still me. Okay, so Sunflower, MAANASI, and then Ricky. Ooh. Okay, for sure. It is on you, yes. Oh, Ricky, so you just donated for a private reading, or you? What you mean? Are you gonna hit me up after this too? Chariot, let's go. Now y'all got to excuse me if I have to run outside to get my food. Okay. Okay, so you think you have help with the apartment. How will that go? Okay. For sure. No problem. Thank you, Ricky. So you just oh, you know what popped out and just fell over there? The Four Swords. Which is a let me see. If that's not yes, it's maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it may work. It may work. Let me see. How will it go? How will it help with the apartment go? Five of Wands. See the Moon. The Strength. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. Why the Moon here? Temperance. Okay, what I'm feeling right now, Sunflower, is that it it's a chance that there's still some conflict around it. It's like almost feeling like building up your strength on your own to really make sure that this actually comes to fruition for yourself. That's what it feels like. Like the Moon is just like ultimately going to require your patience. It's going to require you to like really find balance within self, right? If it's not as simple as somebody just, you know, signing their name on a dotted line for you and it's more in depth than that, then that's not what we need. We need somebody who's offering rendering assistance with that signature. And thank you very much. We don't need it to be a whole drawn out long conflict. We don't need that. Five of Wands. So that's why I'm like, maybe with the Four of Swords, but a conflict is going to ensue based off that, like needing to rely on somebody. If they're not just going to come in and just do something clear cut, I don't need it. I don't need you to need it. You don't need it. When I clarified the moon, the temperance comes out like it's a patience. Like this is a process that's going to require even more patience with this temperance, especially while we are trying to uncover the reason why or whatever that we don't know is happening with this moon card. We'll see though. Why the Four of Swords here? And the strength over here with the Queen of Cups is almost like, yes, it's, even though it is a long, hard fight, it is going to require your strength and your emotional stability to just kind of be like, you know what? Let me give it to the universe. Let me give it to God. Let me let up, because I'm putting too much energy in it and I'm focusing too much on the stress that I need to release. Like you have to release. The World card. And the Magician. Okay, yeah. The World card for me with this Four of Swords is that it's just more, you have to be more grounded and more stable so that you can do this process on your own. It is something that is going to take more time. I know we talked about it earlier, but that rushing, that jumping to conclusions or trying to get to the end, right? Not jump to conclusions because it's not that context, but trying to jump to the end too soon, it's going to end up being a conflict in the end. So you want to make sure that the way that you're handling things are getting handled in the proper ways and that you don't have to include too many people in those plans, because that's when that competition, that conflict, that's when it all starts. It's okay for you to go through conflict, right? That's what it's telling me with the Magician, is that it's okay for you to have these issues or these obstacles that come into your way that block you from getting to the next stage. That is because you have to overcome those obstacles, have to overcome those battles, have to overcome, and by your own power. This is the Magician. You are the magician. You are the creator. In your reading, you are the Magician. The Strength card and the Five of Pentacles. That came up earlier as well. Um Big reason why I wanted to switch the deck up too. But the Five of Pentacles in that Strength card is that, yes, it I get that emotion from you, the Five of Pentacles. I see that emotion. I see the struggle. I see the hard times. I see it. Like I can see that in that card. I can see being super close to that key, right? In that door, and being super close to unlock it and kind of just still feeling on the outside of it that no, it's like every time you come this far, it's still like a problem that you don't get in, right? You don't get that key. You don't get that door to be open for you. And I see that, but that's the strength in it all. That's why strength is here. It's going to require your strength to keep on going, to keep on pushing, to know that you are capable, you are worthy, and you're going to get it. It's going to happen for you. That's going to happen for you. I said it earlier too. It's like you don't want to get into a position where you just got in there really quickly, but you don't have the means to maintain it. It's like all of these things have to fall into place. You have to be in this Queen of Cups energy where she's like, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I've done what I could do in order to get to where I'm trying to go. I've done it, I've done it. Let's see what the Queen of Cups is doing here. Okay, the Hangman. Again, the Hangman is coming up. You gotta let that, you have to let what's not serving you emotionally go. You have to stop stressing about it. You have to stop the worrying. You have to stop that pressure that you're putting on yourself. You have to stop it because it is hindering you in a sense, and it's making you worry, and it's making you want to rush the process, and it's making you want to hurry up and just make a move. And I don't want you to make a move that is good for you in the moment, but not in the long term. When you can take your time to make the right move and it be better for you in the long term, where you're more ready and prepared for that, you know. for whatever life has for you at that point, you know. Thank you, try hard, I got it. See, there go the star card. So you got the Four Swords, which is self-healing, self-recovery, and everything like that. Then you got the World card, which is a new beginning, fresh start, healing, letting go, balancing out things for yourself. More cards on the flow. Four of Cups. Yep, you see how the Four of Cups came up over the Five of Wands in this Magician. Working with someone else, right? If it's literally not them just rendering assistance in a way that comes to you easily, right? If it's going to require more pressure for you, more problems for you, that's not the right person to help you with. And I get that. And I get that you're here. I get you in a Four of Cups where you're just over it, basically. But you have to understand that the obstacles that you go through make the win even better, right? And that's what I want you to know, is that keep going, keep believing in yourself, keep knowing that it is possible for you to get this ascension, for you to rise and to get to where you're trying to go. It's not going to be easy. It's not. It hasn't been easy. 3 cards fell out on the ground. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Remember, Eight of Swords popped out upright earlier. Now we getting it in reverse. It's that release. It's that letting go. It's that being able to release and let go, to not be hindered anymore, to break those bounds that your mindset says that you can't get past this, right? You can't make it out of here. I see the Emperor and I see the Six of Wands. So I do see victory coming to you. I do see someone giving you that approval and you being accepted somewhere. I see that coming because I see the Knight of Wands. What's the Moon in the Temperance? Please. Thank you. The Two of Swords. I'll take the Two of Swords over the Eight of Swords. So, refocus. Refocus. You know, there's not a right or wrong answer. It's not. It's not a right or wrong answer. So, Sunflower, it's just about patience, right? It's not wrong to wait for the right time, but it is imperative that you see and understand when that right time is. I know it's easier said than done, but it has to get done. So you have to make it easy for yourself. Okay? What's this Strength in this Five of Pentacles? The Death card, rebirth. I'm feeling like everything is about to take a whole turn. Like the wheel is going to spin in your favor and you're going to see that breakthrough. This girl right here, this Two of Swords, is blindfolded. This Death card right here is having a vision. Is having a whole vision of just freedom. You have to break free of the mindset that you can't do it, or it's hard and you don't want to do it anymore. Are you sad, or you feeling stagnated? Because that's where you get defeated, because you let yourself lose. You're defeating yourself. You have to overcome yourself and then the powers that be. But the most important person to convince and to make sure it's strong is you. You got to do this. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you don't need anybody to help you get to where you're trying to go. Nine of Pentacles is here. That's independent success. That's you sitting back, taking a step back and really sitting out, thinking, doing your research. How can you be ready for this new journey ahead of you, Page of Wands? How can you really be ready on this journey alone? Because one thing about it is, if you rely on somebody else and it ain't as easy as just them signing their name on a dotted line, and it's going to be more conflict with that person, you're better off going at it alone. That's the message here. The Nine of Pentacles summing up the reading, the Death card summing up the sadness, the feeling left out in the cold. There is going to be a rebirth. There's going to be more opportunities for you. The strength is what you need to establish today. Mental peace and clarity is what you need to establish today. Emotional peace and clarity is what you need to establish today. Not today, but start, you know? I feel like whoever it is that is trying to help you or that can help you, if I'm telling you, if it's not as simple as them just doing what you need them to do and it comes with a bunch of other stuff, that's not the person. And it's going to cause you to be even more over it, and it's going to be another setback for you because it's another obstacle that's come your way that you have to try to get over it. And at some point we know that there's going to be one straw that's going to break the camel's back, you know? And let's kind of try to avoid that situation. But again, that's just if that person isn't going to just come in, do what they need to do, it'd be simple and that's over with. If it's more drama or if it's drama surrounding that person helping, that's not the person to help you. Seven of Wands. See, make sure you protecting your peace and your space and your energy. Seven of Wands. The Five of Wands and the Seven. See, that's 5 and 7 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 of Wands. That's like foresight. That's you standing there on that mountain, looking off into that area of freedom and space, and seeing where you want to go and seeing what's for you. I'm telling you, this is something you can do on your own, despite whatever anyone is telling you, despite the rejections. Look at that. If there is going to be somebody to come in here to team up with you and partner up with you, then that's going to be the best thing that you can do. And make sure that it's the right person that's getting in here so that you can have exactly what you want. That somebody is here rooting for you and trying to make sure that you are in the space that you get what you want. Keep your guard up and away from people who are trying to continue to have you in this stagnant energy, okay? I see a positive outcome, but I see you doing it on your own. I see the Emperor here, so there that could be someone who's rendering assistance to you in a genuine format because he wasn't in reverse; he was upright. Try everything that you can do to just remain in good spirits, though. Okay, Sunflower, as you go through this journey, because it will be way worth it in the end, you know. But I'm seeing cards like the Hermit card. That's like it's just all like on your own. Like success is coming to you once you seek within how to do it. You know, it's just a process of just figuring out what you can do that you don't need to ask other people for, where you're owing somebody a favor or they're trying to give you a hard time with them helping you. Like you don't need that. You need to just be able to do it yourself so that you can just say that you did it yourself and that you can get it done. You got it. So I think we have MAANASI. Is MAANASI in the building? I think Ricky is gonna email me for a personal or a private reading. So I think you could take her off the list because she said hit me up after. And then if Manasi is in here now, but try hard, you're here, then we'll just do you and wait till Manasi come back. Unless, let me see. All right, cool. We got like 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Like 12 minutes till my food get here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was if somebody was happy. So I'll just answer that too after. Whatever spirit wants, try hard to know. What the spirit won't try hard to know. Page of Roses. I'm gonna show you. Page of Roses. Oh shit. Sorry, girl. All right, so we'll spin the block on you. Let me get her out the way since I started. Oh, sorry. All right. Page of Flutes. The Hangman, to be continued. King of Mirrors, the intellectual. Move this out the way. I love this deck. Um. Oh, and then this is the Temperance card. It says keep it chill. Which is so funny because it kind of goes to with this card. It's like how she's sitting on this heart-shaped floaty in the water. It says a free spirit, the free spirit, and it says keep it chill. Like you're just chilling, you're just vibing. Spirit wants you to know to keep chilling, keep thriving, keep on the journey that you it's not over, basically. Don't give up because it's not over. If it's love that you're seeking, you're going to have that perfect match. If you're not going to have multiple options, you're going to have that perfect match. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, could be a water sign. The reason why I'm saying that is like keep on living your life like sucker free. You know, if this is the time for you to get out into the world and start traveling and to keep or to like pick up something that you stopped, like I don't know if there was something that you stopped doing that you were like really passionate about. um that's gonna you need to pick that back up. It may feel like I don't know if you feel like you're just kind of waiting for something to happen, or you're just something's about to pick back up but you just waiting for it. You just on some like you like kind of on standby or something. Keep moving forward. Keep living the life that's for you. You do not have to worry about anybody. I feel like this intellectual, that's you. I feel like you and your power. I feel like you're not allowing nobody to come into your energy that's not supposed to be there. If they stressing you out or if they got a lot, if they don't, they better not even be too stressed around you. That's how I feel. Cause you keeping it so chill, you so free spirited right now. You got your lemonade in the shade, and that's just what it's gonna be. It's like you having a good time, just kind of like maybe daydreaming, maybe just chilling. Like I'm telling you, it's honestly good vibes. It's like keep chilling, keep vibing. Obviously, do what you need to do with the intellectual here. Be smart about your finances, your regular scheduled duties and everything like that. But it's just like you're vibing, like you're vibing. Continue to vibe. It's like if your vibe is high, continue to keep your vibe high. And it's no offense to anybody whose vibe is not high, but they're a good person. If their vibe is not high, they cannot be around you. You have to limit their access to you because no, I'm not letting nobody get over here and ruin your high energy. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Yes, Two of Roses date card. I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you traveling, if you going out, or if it's just like you need to start going out more, getting dressed, getting cute, like, and just enjoying more outside time. With the spring and the summer coming up, like you need to be on some in somebody pool or in on somebody beach or something like, with your sunglasses on, with your shades on. Yes, like you need to start taking yourself out more. Like, exploring, enjoying life. Like I was saying, traveling too. Like, you know, I'm seeing a daydreamer here. You need to get back out there. You don't need to stand by or on the internet, watching on the internet, seeing what other people is doing and being like, oh, that look fun. Like, no, if that's within your means, baby. Oh, yeah, you on the list, Ricky. Yeah, I thought you was talking about you was gonna hit me up out there about your reading. Okay, she on the list then. So then it all got crazy. But you after Manasi. I think he was after Manasi anyway. Paradise. Look at I'm telling you. On somebody beach, in somebody pool. This says paradise. You don't need to be sitting here dreaming about how, oh, that would be nice to go over here and try that and do that. No, it's you doing it. Oh, period. Okay, well, tell me something. Okay, yeah. So then it's try hard, Manasi, Ricky. Sorry, Diamond Girl. Yeah, if you planning, try hard. If you planning a trip, come on now. If you not planning the trip, please start planning the trip. Something. It don't have to be out the country if that's not what we doing right now. It don't gotta be out the country just yet. Let me tell you. It could be just to a resort, just to somewhere local, somewhere chill, just a getaway for a minute. Just like something that you could just experience. It's a solo trip. You could take your best friends, your sister, whoever you want, do something. Like get out, explore, see what's out there. Go look at the men. I don't know. I don't know what you went to. I see the beach. I don't know. If it's a nude beach, you like, oh, I always want to go to the nude beach. Go to the nude beach. Go to the nude beach. If that's what you went to, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. The limo, you got the chariot. See, I'm saying that you're waiting for something and it's like you're just stagnated. You're just there. It's like you're just waiting to see something different, but you have to go and see that. You have to invoke that change. If it's just, girl, I'm feeling like getting real dressed up and I'm gonna get me a car service and they're gonna take me to the finest restaurants. If it's just that and you get to experience that with your closest friends, your family members, or if it's just a solo thing, like if it's just a you thing, like do it. Like do it. Honestly, I'm telling you, you got the King of Mirrors right here and you got the King of Rings. Like make these plans. This is a plan that's being made. Somebody is getting engaged, right? And I'm seeing a damn emperor. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Oh look. And look. And then look. She getting about that limo. She getting about that limo. Somebody, you got to be making some plans or something. I don't know if you're gonna meet somebody who real smart, real business savvy, real, or somebody really about their business, somebody who's just like on that level. I don't know. If you got to get out though, because you ain't gonna meet him in the house. He ain't gonna come knocking on your door talking about here go your package. He not gonna do it. I mean, he might, but I don't know if that's him. You'll tell me. Kelly, it was easy. All I did was order something online, and he then came and brought it to me. I heard a knock on the door. Right when you was doing my reading, I was watching your reading back, Callie, and somebody knocked on my door. I got up and he said, here go Amazon. And I said, oh my God, it's you. I'm telling you, it's going to be good vibes. If it's just getting out, having drinks, going out to have a drink or two. A drink or two. I just want you to enjoy like life. I just want you to just get out. Cause there's some men's out there and they looking for you. I'm promising you that. I know it. I know they're looking for you. You got the 10 of cups. You got the Emperor and the 10 of cups. But where you gonna get him at? You got to get out. You got to get out. I'm telling you, I feel like you waiting. You just waiting. You just waiting. You just waiting. Don't be waiting. Look at that. I said take a trip or something. Go out. Get out. Start exploring. Seeing what's out there for you. You don't never know who you'll meet. You don't never know. Could be a shotgun wedding. You met a nice man at the pool. You know you seen Just Right with Queen Latifah in Common. I'm telling you, they looking for you. I'm telling you, somebody looking at you. Yeah, I don't care if people out here gossiping saying, oh, she done met this man. She said she was going over to this resort and she done met a man and now that she done come back engaged. She was gone 5 days and come back engaged with this man. Talking about they moving in together. I don't care if they talking. I don't care who talking. Who trying to gossip about you and your new man, your fiance. I don't care who it is. You got out. You got you a man. They mad. They talking to each other. They ain't got no man in the picture. You better know something going on. Let their ass talk. Exactly. Let them talk. And they watching. It's almost like too, like how I was saying, you like if you watching on social media, people getting to experience certain things. It's no more time to talk about that. No more time to comment on someone else living a beautiful life. It's time for you to go and live that beautiful life in your eyes, how you see your life looking and being and how it is. You need to go and express your creativeness in a vacation. Now they need to be commenting on your post. Where you standing at the bar with your arms out on the bar with your legs crossed and your sarong. Yeah. And they like, who took the picture? Don't worry about who took the damn picture. I met him by the pool. We had a few drinks. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this life is yours and you have to make the best of what it is. I feel like you too guarded sometimes. I don't feel like you get to live and express it. I feel like you got your guard up. I feel like of course you've been hurt and you like never again, Lord. Never again. Never again, not me. But it's like it's okay for you to kind of put love on the back burner for a minute, but not forever. Okay? Not forever. And not in every aspect of life are you supposed to be guarded. You gotta be open about something. Now I know it's probably minimal chance that you just gonna meet somebody and you on a vacation 5 days, but you see Stella got her groove back. You seen her, and I seen her, and that could be you. But I'm saying, like, I think you more in tune to yourself to just be engaged to somebody over 5 days meeting them. But I'm saying, why you can't have that whirlwind romantic comedy movie? You know what I mean? Where that do happen and you do meet a man, nice man, and maybe y'all don't get engaged right away. Maybe it's a 2-year relationship before y'all do that. But I'm saying, you get it, period. Well, then I said what I need to say then. But I said what I needed to say. But yeah, Spirit just wants you to know that it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to it's time for you to start going places. It can be as extravagant or just as simple as just a quick little turnaround vacation, little trip here and there, solo thing. Maybe you plan it with your friends, your girls, your compadres, your amigas, whatever. But it is time for you to start getting back out there. Yes, keep your heart protected, of course. Keep your worldly possessions protected, of course. But also, don't be holding on too tight. You know, free yourself. Okay, Manase. Now wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see what's going on my end. Oh, I got like 7 minutes. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna go this deck. I just had a thought that whatever I think, I'm gonna do. So thank you, Try Hard, because that reading gave me that idea. And when I say that, I'm saying like with this channel, because I'm trying to elevate the channel and take it to a whole nother level. Still stay here and do this, but also elevate too. Is Bridget gonna talk to Derek about letting MAANASI get the Kari? Do I give special for birthdays? Jeez. Let me think about my birthday for a second. Let me go back into. You gonna think I'm a discriminate, but I'm not discriminating. I really be looking out for the Scorpios because I'm a Scorpio. But I don't know. Thank you, Try Hard. I don't know. I didn't plan on it. You know, Ricky, I didn't plan. But I didn't plan on that. But I might consider it in the future. I said consider. I did not say Siri. Okay. Is Bridget gonna talk to Derek about letting MAANASI get the Kari? Yes. Yes, period. You got the Apprentice of Raindrops. That's a message that's going to like somebody. Derek got a heart, and it's going to be played on for sure. Bridget is going to be like, "Hey, it's time for you to let her see her son." Period. It just is what it is. You got the Magician, the Creator, the Creation. It's a lot of hands. I see a lot of hands. And they all positive cards. So yes, Bridget is gonna do her best to make sure that you get to see your son or talk to him. that you have like, yeah, more hands. That you have a more hands-on relationship, or there's going to be some help, like somebody's helping hands or something like that. Hands, 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 hands. Oh my gosh, you get to see your baby. Yes. That's all positive cards. You got the ace of no. You got the Knight of Cups, you got the Lovers, the Magician, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands. All upright. Charm, duality, creation, abundance, adventure. Yep. Because I feel like whoever it is that's going to be helping you achieve this is someone who can see that you're trying, right? That can see that you're trying, can see that you really working using your hands, trying to create that abundance that's like you're trying to establish yourself, right? With that independent success, you were trying. They can see that you're trying. Even if it's not specifically for you or them giving you your props, they can understand that you are working to get to a position where you can build stability for your son. So they'll probably more so probably do it for the baby, which is good too. I'll take that. It's even better. I feel like it'll be something where like they gonna have to put themselves in your position and really think about like if that was them. You know what I mean? With the Hermit card. Or you probably haven't been that close to her. Whoever Bridget is, probably haven't been that close to her, kind of remain distant or whatever. She probably a little stank-a-dank, like, But it do look at the fingers on the cards. Like you see how somebody holding on to this light, and then somebody else is kind of like holding on in this like kind of reverse. It's like equal. It's like understanding. It's more hands. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got the Ten of Clouds. You got the Six. Yep, the Six of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups is here. So in the past, like whatever it was that you was going through in the past, whatever their prior knowledge of you was from the past, they can see that you've changed. They can see that you have leveled up, that you are rising, that you are actually working to do what is coming in for you. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Let me go get my food. Let me see. I'm still here in the chat. So, sorry. So sorry. But my food got stolen or not delivered. Um, and that's supposed to be a whole problem. And I'm not satisfied with just getting a refund. Like I really want to talk to somebody on the phone, like right now, to really complain about this. But okay, let's see. Ah, I see how to do it. Um, what's crazy is for her to believe I done anything wrong is wild and not hold her trifling. Her son, yeah. Oh, that's the mama. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel like differences aside, like I feel like y'all can work it out so that she could make sure that you can see your baby. The magician in the 10 of clouds here is that there is some ending, like old blood, bad blood, or whatever is kind of leaving from the past, like whatever was in the past that kind of had y'all like not being cool or whatever. Y'all don't have to be the best of friends, but just understand what it is to, her being a mother, you being a mother, y'all having, you know what I'm saying? Like I think y'all could put y'all differences aside where she'll talk some sense into him and like make him give you your child. Can't really make anybody do anything, but yeah. I feel like he'll try to give some pushback. But also, look, see, you got victory over the endings that I was just saying. Something that you working really hard on. Yep. On this journey moving forward. Yep. Like your hard work is being recognized. And I feel like you're about to be like really, really, really happy. But yeah, your son's dad is trying to keep you in this state of not being able to have the things that you want in life and trying to utilize your son against you, like as your weakness. Like I really don't have time for this right now. Not you. I'm talking about this food. This is crazy. Okay, Ricky, if you here, and then Jennifer, if you're here. Nah, that's crazy. I'm really upset right now. It's funny they like refund you. Like I wanted my food. You know what I'm saying? So no, you did not resolve my issue. But who next? Ricky? My bad. No, it's not even like it's not just that though. It's like I literally have work and I try to do this before I could do that. And it's like if you have a service, then you pay for a service to happen, it should happen and it shouldn't be no like weird shit involved. And the weird part about it is that I go out to my front gate and I'm like looking at my neighbor, like, you see my food? And he's like not speaking no English to me. And I'm like, food, like, Camera, like, what's up? And he's like, no, I don't know. And I'm like, so did you take it? And then I call like the delivery driver, you know, and then he's like, oh, somebody else is supposed to be delivering your food. Yeah, they gave me some. They only gave me a lemonade or something. Um, but yeah, somebody else is gonna be bringing you your food. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, just wait like 10 more minutes, and somebody. I don't know why that. So it's like, yeah. So then I'm like, well, fuck talking to you because you're untrustworthy. Like, when does that ever happen? You know? And then and then whatever. Whatever is the point. And that's why I don't tip until I get my food because like no. So I call the place that I ordered from and they telling me who picked the order up and that, you know, whatever. And she was helpful or whatever, but it's still like the same thing. Like, what's going on? Now I have to share a pin, which they should have made me have to share a pin before. You should always have to share a pin. Standard procedure. Standard procedure. You should always have to give a pin. If you don't have to give a pin, then that's a problem. That's crazy. But it's cool. I just reordered. I got a refund. They gave me my cash. So I'm about to reorder it. It's cool. But it's just so annoying that that would happen. Like, whatever. It doesn't hinder me from being to work on time today. So it's cool. All right. I'm ready for your question, Ricky. Thanks for sticking beside me. Okay. I got you. I see it. Sure, unique. Sure. Tell me anything you need to know about anything, third party, whether romantically or not, when it comes to me and your husband. Well, if it's a third party, I feel like this deck will tell it. Yeah, you're gonna be after Ricky, Jennifer. Okay. So what do you need to know about a third party? Okay. 10 of Roses, Shoulder to Cry On, the Hang One, the Cliffhanger, and the 6 of Roses, which is the 6 of Wands, challenge winner. It feels like if there is a third party specifically, this started off as something that was just like they were friends or someone was just friends about it. Yep, definitely drama surrounding it. If there is, if this is a third party situation. So yeah, it feels like it just started off as like a shoulder to cry on, somebody to vent to, um, just someone who saw that there was a perspective, saw a different perspective. It was a friend, and it was a freeing and relaxing vibe with that person. It really was like not nothing going on um between them. I'm not sure if this 6 of Roses is stating that there is now, but to me it almost just feels like it started off as friends. I don't feel like they got into nothing sexual, but the drama could be that there could be feelings. Somebody has feelings for someone else, knowing that what the situation is. I think the friend, whoever the friend is, pretty much knows about you. Knight of Rings, late bloomer. Yeah, like it moves really slowly. Like it's like a slow process. Like it's a slow thing. Like they haven't done anything, or it's like at a certain point they hadn't. Queen of Flutes, the caregiver. See what's coming up? This person, this friend, whoever it was, um, just was more so like that ear, that listening ear, that friend. You know what I mean? Like a friend that listens, that was a caregiver, that was just there to like hear him out, be that shoulder for him to cry on, someone he was relying on, being there for him as he was going through the time with you, the cliffhanger, the moment, the waiting, the trying to figure out how he was going to progress with you. Ace of Mirrors, fresh meat. Um, if anything, like I'm saying, I don't know if this actually progressed or anything, but it feels like his mind started to shift that he could be with this type of person because this person was here for him through that trying time. Like there started to be feelings for each other, or he just started to feel free like with this new energy. It says fresh meat with this ace of mirrors, and that's why I feel like somebody was listening to him, somebody was like, being there for him. He was able to speak freely, you know what I mean? And it was just like a good friend. The drama is when I guess he wanted to leave, or when somebody wanted somebody else to leave, right? Because that's the drama. And then it's the 8 of Flutes, and that's self-elimination. Like maybe the drama is like because he started to be so friendly with this Queen of Flutes right here, this caregiver, this person, that this friend or whatever, that's when the drama started to ensue on whether or not he wanted to stay in the relationship or stay in the marriage with you, or to leave. Knight of Rings. Oh, snaps. Okay, and look, the single mom popped out in reverse. This is the Queen of Rings in reverse. So it's crazy because this is the Knight of Rings and this is the Queen of Rings. Something to do with like selfishness. Like I guess he may feel like you're selfish or something. Or that you're just kind of focused on yourself. You focused on like maybe some sort of maybe material things, or maybe what people say, or like you just stuck in your ways or something. Maybe it's not selfish, but maybe stuck in your ways. Maybe just like you want things done your way. um Maybe he just was speaking about how you want him to follow. Oh, that could be him then. Okay, it could be. However, but the Knight of Rings is here, and I'm seeing like you know, swan, the mama swan with the baby swan, like, you know, like there's a lack of experience in love or in a relationship, and maybe not knowing how to talk things out and letting things just like literally like fall as they may. And maybe that's what it is too. You say you sacrificed a lot and he haven't, and that's probably how he expressed it to this person, was that you were controlling. Cause I see, like, you see how there's the mama duck taking the baby duck on a point, you feel me? I mean taking it on a point. What I'm talking about? Taking the mama duck taking the baby duck on a swim and kind of just like guiding this duck on along the, maybe it was like you sense that this person needed to be guided, or you needed to take control of the relationship, and now, you know, where did that leave him? You know, where was his independence? Where was his striations as a man? Okay, let's see. Let's get into this some more. What is this shoulder to cry on in this Queen of Flutes? What's up with this connection with this friend? The lovers, see? It's like he started to see, because she was more listening to him, whereas I guess he didn't feel like I feel like he can talk to her. I feel like he feels a lot more. See how it's like the lovers is here, and they like not really holding hands, but they holding on the pinkies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he put she. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. It started off as them just talking, them just being friends. As time has progressed, it feels like they got closer and closer and closer, where they maybe started to develop feelings for one another. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the villain. So it could be that they painted you to be the villain, um or like she's the villain, right? Because the drama didn't come in until after the victory of like he found someone that he could like talk to, and then now the drama is like, oh, I'm gonna leave my wife, or I'm gonna walk away, or I'm gonna eliminate myself, and I'm gonna go and live the life whatever I'm doing. We'll see. To be continued in the Bachelor, the Two of Flutes. So yeah, it feels like, you know, they just have a bond, they just have something that they have built. I think they were able to kind of take things slow at first, and then it kind of picked up, like it just happened. I don't think it was something that they planned. I don't think it was anything that anybody planned. I think they met, they hit it off, they talked, they were vulnerable with one another, and that's just how it all happened, you know. I think he just is in a space because the Two of Cups is coming up over the Bachelor. I mean, yeah, so it's like in his time of thinking of what he wanted to do, I think he just started to, you know, maybe talk to her, talk to this person, and it was just easy to talk to this person. Whereas like he wasn't talking to you, so it was kind of filling himself with like a space with someone else. The Nine of Rings, challenge winner, and the Ace of Mirrors. And then you got Page of Mirrors, which is the gossip and the drama. They got close based off them talking about you. It don't have to be necessarily something just specifically about you, but his perspective, him giving his perspective on his relationship with you, and maybe her giving her perspective on that too. But definitely them talking, and definitely it being gossip, and that's when the drama starts to ensue. Maybe even them like considering it one time, one day or another. Because again, I'm saying, like, I feel like they have developed feelings for each other as they got to know each other, as they got to speak to each other. The Two of Flutes is here with this Bachelor. He's not a bachelor. He's a married man. You understand me? So, and it feels like he started to just feel single, and kind of just started to put that out there, that that's what that was. The Bachelorette is not here, so even if I seen the Bachelor and the Bachelorette, I would assume a married couple, right? No. Over here, that's in reverse. It says the single mom, right? Where it would assume that someone was married before, right? Or somebody there was a relationship in which they had a baby, and now the baby, they broke up, and so now they are single parents, right? that would be you, because she's the caregiver over here, tending to him and giving her the heart, giving him her heart, and he giving her his heart. And that's why the lovers is here. That over the course of the time that you guys have been at a standstill to be continued and trying to figure out what your relationship was going to be, he started to talk to her, to a cups, to a flutes. They started to build a relationship. The influencer is here, so I feel like he is heavily influenced by this person, you know, are inspired by this person. You know, Nine of Rings, he's inspired by her independence. He's like a follower. This is the Knight of Rings, right? Like where he was complaining about you, she kind of was listening to that and would be like, I would never treat you like that. But she seen that his mind was just, he seems easily to like go with whatever, you know, if this is the case, and that really is, you know, what's going on. But I'm seeing the influencer here with like, he thinks he's winning with somebody better, but he's also being influenced by this person as well. If she say, hey, I think it's time for us to be together and you should leave your wife and da 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 da, he's like, oh yeah, you're right, we do have a bond, we are something special, you know what I mean? Look, Knight of Rings and the Queen of Rings in reverse. You got the Five of Roses. This is competition. You see that? I don't know if this is him wanting to leave you for her, or if that's what she's trying to influence. Maybe he hasn't done anything yet, knowing that he is married. If that's something that he is telling people, that he's married, for sure. But this deck has literal wedding rings. It has a box. It has something that says proposal. It's like, yeah, like, you know, and none of those cards came out. So what I do see is the lovers. I do see a relationship. I do see with someone who is single, because this Nine of Rings is someone who's single, a single woman, pretty, you know, whatever. She's about her money. She's kind of like self-absorbed a little bit, but it's basically because she has to be. She's just this independent woman. You know, she's an independent woman. I see that they're being gossip, talking about whether like drama. It's just drama. It's just drama. I feel like she creates the drama, but I think he likes her, that he doesn't see that she's creating this drama. Like, yeah, this competition of like, yeah, she's trying to control you. You don't need that. We need to be together. We're hitting it off. We have a relationship. Da, 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 da. It does feel like that. I don't think he's made any actions. I think he's starting to see that there's a vibe there. Um, and if he did, I think that he may be just kind of like in that realm of just being with her right now, and he's just kind of up her butt right now, because the lovers in the Two of Cups, like they trying to like start and form a relationship or something like that. But there is like gossip. They do talk about you. You are brought up in conversations, drama, gossip, self elimination, and that's probably the influence, right? Her influence in his life, him having a friendship. I won't say a relationship, but him having a friendship and having that outside, you know, woman here as a friend, is maybe even causing some drama, causing it to seem like he's talking about you, causing to seem like he's not talking to you, he's talking to her. That's, he's not married to her, he's married to you, but he's talking to her. That's not in the realms of you guys building something and moving forward. That's in the realms of causing drama, causing someone to want to leave each other. This self elimination could be you feeling like you don't want the drama, or you don't want to have to deal with this kind of energy. That's not what you came to. You go, you know, I do see that there being competition here. This is a conflict that you guys have to discuss about how you guys are going to move forward, however slowly, because he's allowing someone else to be the shoulder that he's crying on instead of coming to cry on your shoulder. So for me, it's like his interest at this point is shifted to the one that's being influenced, that he's being influenced by someone fresh meat, right? This was says fresh meat, someone fresh and new to him, or you know, someone that he feel like he can win with, someone that's a trophy. You see, right? That's like a someone who's like a prize, right? Like he's got this prize with this person that he's winning now, you know? That he's in this winning energy with this influence that he has with this person. So, whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. Um, who did you say was a Pisces? You a Pisces and he's a Scorpio? This caregiver card, this is the Queen of Flutes. So that is a water sign woman. And maybe that's what it was too. Maybe they don't have a relationship. I'll give it to you in a different way too. I can see it in a different way as well. Like maybe he was just talking about you, right? Maybe maybe she was a shoulder that he cried on about you and the lovers and the connections that y'all have, right? These, like I'm saying, back to the pinkies where y'all connected, but it's not a full hand hold, it's just y'all holding on in pinkies. Maybe he's holding on to the relationship. Maybe he's, up here crying about how he feels about you and that he wants this and that with you or whatever the case may be. And it was just a conversation as y'all were taking the time to just kind of figure out what it was, whether he was going to be with you guys were going to be together or he was going to be single. Maybe, hold on one second. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, okay. Are you outside? Sorry, had to go get my food, one. And then two, my mom ordered a deep freezer. Lord. I had to bring it in. Damn. Whew. I need to work out. Okay, I got a unique. But yes. So I don't know. She can influence him in a way where it makes him even think of wanting to leave. Or maybe even wanting to leave her alone. But it just depends on the type of guy he is. If he's someone who's influenced by others, or if he's someone who kind of knows what he wants and is gonna go get it at that point. I feel like he's a pretty good guy, but he needs to be more communicative with the right people and not dealing with the wrong people. Whew. But yeah, we can get into any other questions in your personal reading. Because that is a lot. Because I got questions. I like that. Because I got questions. Now I want to see if this caregiver woman is you or her. Because if this is you, then this Queen of Rings in reverse is her, and she's the one who's trying to control him to get him to want to walk away from you. But again, it's really up to him. He should be talking to you about where you guys are going to go. What are you guys going to do? But it's kind of interesting that you asked about a third party specifically, and that's what came up. But still, no 3 swords came up. So I don't, no 3 swords, no 3 cups, no 3 wands, nothing 3 that came up in this reading at all. So I'm not specifically getting like, oh, like it's a third party for sure. Like they could just be friends and having conversation, you know? Jennifer, what's your question, love? Okay, I got you, BG. Yeah, that was your reading, girl. It was 15 cards. But that's good though, because you know, now we got something really to pop it in the personal. You feel me? It wasn't intentional though. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Does Jennifer have a high chance of going out on a date this month? No, guys, because whoever just donated is that's gonna be that. Yes, Jennifer, you do, because I gotta eat and then I have to go to work. So yes, Jennifer, you do have a high chance of going out on a date this month. The sun card came out. Okay, Unique. If you want to donate and then email right then like you can. But I'm gonna get to your reading a little bit later on, maybe today or even tonight. What's up? Thank you, Jennifer. Go get that date, girl. Will Unique be able to get... Sorry, I don't have that deck, but I will get through the light tears. Let's know. Will Unique be able to get an apartment this year? Queen of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. I see that you're looking into it. Temperance. Seven of... You just want your space. You want your space. You want your peace of mind. You looking into it. I feel like you've been apartment searching. Yeah, you ready for ascension. You ready to level up. You ready for that independent life. That independent life. Period. I love that. You got the Emperor here. The Two of Wands. Like I'm telling you, I feel like you looking at I feel like you looking at apartments. I even feel like you looking at apartments not in your city. Like I feel like you like, yeah, I'm trying to get up out of here. I want that. I want that independence. I'm ready to be in my own space, in my own peace, in my solitude, where if I don't want to see nobody, I don't gotta see nobody type of vibe. You got the Page of Cups with the Temperance. You got the Strength card. You ready for that responsibility though, Unique? Because it's a lot. It is a lot. And you got the Justice card with the World. Yep. I feel like as things come into balance for you, you will be more into, okay. So that's what it is then. I feel like as things come into balance for you, you're going to be elevating, and like it's just going to naturally come. Like it's going to be one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. That's what it feels like, one step at a time. As you level up and boss up into like whatever you're doing. Okay, so that Page of Swords is school then. Yeah, I do feel like you'll be able to do that as long as you're able to maintain it and balance out, school, work, and then all the household things that you need to get, I feel like, yeah, there's not one card here that's telling me absolutely not, right? It's one card that's telling me to look into things and make sure that you prepare for it in every way that you will need to be prepared for that journey, and also to like really be ready. Like don't be just ready to go because you don't want to be where you at now. Just be 100% ready, independent. Be like, okay, you're ready to be this lioness out here really living on your own. You know what I mean? But I do see within this year, things will start to balance out and you will be like in your own spot. As long as you're doing it for you too. Because this is what I'm getting. The Five of Cups with this Empress. I mean, this Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Long as you're doing it for you, as long as you're doing it to be like, this is something for yourself. It's not to move in with somebody. Like you're literally doing this on your own. Now, if it is that you moving in with somebody that this is your man, like my man. If that's the case and if it works out and you guys have established that type of relationship and you're comfortable enough and everything is equal and fair, then for sure. But like not in the sense of being like, well, oh, I'm not messing with him no more. So I'm about to I'm on a level, I'm about to get my own apartment. Like, no, like do it within your own time frame, within what's comfortable for you, what's in the realms of what you got going on, the Fool card. And yeah, it's like be ready 100%, but make sure you're doing all of your research to make sure that it's solid. So when you go out on this journey, it's exactly how you planned it to be. But yeah, it's still giving good vibes. It's still giving like you will if you stay focused on that for sure. Seven of Pentacles. So you got the Temperance and the Page of Cups. I feel like, yeah. I feel like Pentacles will play a part in it. It's just being able to like afford everything, not just afford the apartment, but afford like commute, afford everything. Like, that money is not an issue, that it's like within your budget, within your means, right? The Sun card over here. That you're absolutely ready to be this lioness, like to really be out here and be strong on your own. For sure, for sure. I feel like, yeah, you about to get that that apartment. You're gonna get that apartment. I feel like you'll be delightfully surprised. Honestly, let me take that back. I don't know if it'll be that apartment specifically. But I feel like you will get something that you do like surprisingly what you was sleeping on it, but you probably like popped up and you was like, you know what? I am gonna mess with this one. I am gonna do this until let me get my feet wet, you know. Let me get my feet wet with this, and then I'm gonna upgrade, like type stuff like that. That's kind of what it feels like. And the World card and the Justice card with the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like you're gonna be happy wherever you do go. I do feel like you will get an apartment this year, but you have to make sure that obviously, you know, you're financially stable and it's not no like slow moving pinnacles. Like pinnacles is coming in, it ain't too much that you gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go to work, get your money, and you pay your bills and you live happily. Sure, I do see if you like working towards that, getting your business in order and stuff like that, that the Pentacles is flowing, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that you will be like approved for something. Yes. Yes. Well, congratulations in order already. And best wishes. And all of that. And all of that. Please. Well, that's amazing. Stay focused on that, okay? You're welcome. Did I have anybody else? No. Thank you. You have a good day too. I'll see you guys next time.